so I'm back with my first review slash demo tutorial on the Curls Au Naturel channel, and today I'm going to be using the Cream of Nature Pure Honey line. Just one side note before we get into the video, I've literally just taken my braids out, so this is basically what's been left from my natural hair from my braids. So it's really important that after I finish this that I cleanse my hair properly and that I use a really good deep conditioner to revert my curls back to normal. So the first product that I'm going to be using is the Cream of Nature Moisturising Dry Defense Shampoo. After that I'm going to be using the Dry Defense Conditioner. After the conditioner I'm going to deep condition with the Moisture Replenish and Strength Hair Mask. And I've heard really good things about this hair mask. I've heard that it's super slippery and it's super refreshing to your curls, so I'm really excited to try this in particular. And then to style, I think I'm going to use a tiny bit of this Breakage Leave-In Conditioner. I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of the Twisting Cream. Okay, so I've just shampooed and conditioned my hair and I currently have the deep conditioner in my hair now. I'm going to leave it in for 30 minutes. It says to leave it in for 5 to 10 minutes, but I feel like my hair needs that extra moisture at the minute just because I've just taken my braids out. So I'm going to leave it in for 30 minutes and I'm just going to talk you through what I think about the shampoo and conditioner. So the shampoo, let me tell you, you know the Cream of Nature Argan Oil shampoo, how good that is? I feel like that's one of the most trusted shampoos in the natural hair community. I think this one tops it, so it's so good. I was actually able to detangle with this shampoo, sorry. It was that good. And it lathers. It's not one of those shampoos that doesn't lather but is super moisturising. It lathers, it cleanses your hair, and you can detangle with it. So for me that is amazing. So yeah, I'd really recommend buying this. The conditioner was really good. It had a lot of slip. However, when I washed it out, my hair did feel a little bit dry. So my hair kind of felt like it went backwards from using the shampoo to then using the conditioner. But it does have really good slip. So if that's what you're looking for and you want something that's going to detangle your hair really well, I'd recommend it. The one thing that I will say is the reason it has slip is because it has dimethicone in it, which is a silicone. So if you're CG friendly, maybe this isn't the product for you. So yeah, the shampoo is absolutely fine. The shampoo is CG friendly, but the conditioner isn't. The mask. It did not disappoint. It was so easy to just glide through my hair. It really does have super slip. Mask is really lightweight, which I really enjoyed about it, because a lot of masks tend to be very heavy and kind of weigh your hair down when you've got it in a cap, and I don't really like the feeling of that. So that's a plus for me. Also, this isn't CG friendly. It must have silicones in it. It says no sulfates and no mineral oil, so it must have silicones in it. So be careful if you are following the curly girl method. But I'd 100% recommend it still, because it is amazing. I'm really looking forward to seeing what results I'm going to get after using it. So we'll come back on here once I've rinsed out the deep conditioner and let you guys know how it went. Okay, so I'm back from rinsing out the deep conditioner and this is how my hair's looking. I am really impressed with how my hair's turned out. It feels moisturised and it feels lightweight still, even with the product out of my hair. So I'm buzzing to see how it's going to turn out once I've applied my styling products. So stay tuned to see that. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to section my hair into into 3 at first, and then you'll see what I mean, into like quarters. And this, I just find it allows me to distribute the product a lot better. I'm first going to work on this section here at the back, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of this leave-in conditioner, and this is actually in a spray, so I'm really looking forward to how this turns out. So let's see. Okay, so it's not like a diffused spray. It's like quite concentrated and quite like confident almost. It's like a confident spray. So I'm just going to rub that into my hands and apply it, and it's just disappeared into my hair. Let's apply some more. It ends. Okay, and that's all I'm going to apply of the leave-in. And then after I've applied the leave-in, I'm going to go in with the twisting, what's it called? Twisting cream. So the twisting cream has a much thicker consistency, if you can see. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this into my hands. I'm going to apply that much and start from the bottom of my hair and work it all the way into the top. I'm going to apply a tiny bit more. And I'm going to do the rest to every section of my hair. Okay, so I am back. The product is all distributed throughout my hair. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with the way it feels. It doesn't feel heavy. Like the rest of the line, it doesn't feel heavy on my head, which I'm loving. Because actually the consistency of the twisting cream is actually really thick. I've already shown you. So I was really surprised about how light my hair feels. The one thing I will say is that as I was applying this, the leave-in, like the spray bottle was getting a bit tedious, so I think maybe if they still want to distinguish between this leave-in and the other one, maybe get a pump instead of a spray. I think that might work out a lot better. But I have no kind of negative things to say about the twisting cream because I think it's really good. All of the products actually have like they don't smell like honey, I don't think anyway. I think they have more of like, it almost smells like baby wipes, but like mix of like a milky creamy smell. It smells nice. I'm making it sound horrible, but it smells really nice. But yeah, it doesn't really smell like honey. I'm going to go out and air dry and I'll come back and show you my final results. Okay guys, so I am back. My hair is maybe like 80% dry. There's still a bit of a wet patch at the back, but yeah, these are my results. And I'm in two minds about them. So there is definitely definition, particularly at the back. I don't know if you can see, but there is a lot of definition at the back, but on top it just seems a bit limp. And I normally don't have a problem with definition on the top of my head, so I think it might be using the leave-in and then the twisting cream that's the issue. I think it might have been okay to just use the twisting cream and not the leave-in. So that's my fault. That's not really anything to do with how well the products work or anything. But yeah, I think next time I will just use the twisting cream because I don't really think the leave-in's essential. But then I wonder, what would I actually use the leave-in for? And I have no idea. Maybe just to like scrape ponytails up and like buns, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm wondering where its use is. As I was saying, there is definition, but it's kind of like coated in like, some of it's just coated in like a layer of frizz. It could be one of those wash and goes that looks better as the days go on because it will look really big. And to be fair, it does feel really light. Like I've been saying through the whole process, my hair does feel really light and nice, but you can see here, like, I don't even know what that is. So yeah, I will add some more product to this bit, but yeah, I'm a bit confused about the whole situation. I'm not sure I would recommend a leave-in. The twisting cream I would, because I feel like if I had used this by itself, my curls would have clumped a lot more and it probably would have given me more definition. But I wouldn't recommend using the leave-in and this together. If you have very fair hair, use the leave-in, don't use the twisting cream. And yeah, I think that's about it really. I might just do like an updated like day 2 and 3 hair on my Instagram stories, just so that you guys can see. But yeah, overall, I mean, they're not bad results at all. It's just that I'm a bit confused with where the use of the leave-in, because I'm not sure it's done a lot. Overall, the products that I would recommend are definitely the shampoo, 100% the mask, and the twisting cream. The others I'm not sure are particularly essential, but if you want to try the whole line, go for it, and you can see exactly what I mean with each product. Take my advice. Obviously, if you want to do it different, do it differently, but yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I feel like my hair actually looks better on camera than it does in real life, but yeah, I'll keep checking in. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you for watching this review / demo. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.